Well, I guess there's always the witness protection program.
Hey, check it out. Maybe I'll join you.
Why? What's up?
Look, I gotta swing by the library. Why don't I catch up with you at Captain Jay's?
No, I don't actually see myself going back into Captain Jabba again. Sorry.
Now listen, you have to.
Clayton.
Hey, look at me, I barfed in there. What did I do?
You let me clean it up.
It's like falling off a horse. If you don't get back on, you'll never overcome your fear. And then there's Maggie.
God, don't remind me, please.
Hey, she came back for you. That's something. I mean, not much.
Can we talk about something else? Did you find out what next week is?
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with dead parents.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just gonna go meet with Jennifer.
Why?
Our poetry project.
Great.
So I was wondering if...
Would you just stop pushing me? I'm sorry.
Don't be.
It's complicated.
I'm not pushing. I've got a meeting with Jennifer and I'd just sort of like to know what to expect.
I haven't talked to her yet.
Fine. That's all I wanted to know.
So, the first 3 poems are about the first stage of the relationship. They meet, and they fall passionately and desperately in love.
I think we've got that covered.
Yeah, we do. What's the next stage?
Breaking up, if we take the cynical view.
Is that the view you tend to take?
Sometimes. Why?
Well, it's just interesting. I mean, what do we really want this project to say? Does true love last forever?
Or is it just a fantasy for little girls? I think true love is usually a fantasy, and that most relationships won't last.
Then why get involved with someone in the first place?
Pheromones.
What?
We each give off a scent. If a guy is the right one, you experience a chemical response. It's actually a biological urge to reproduce with him, but we call it love.
I think that's really sad.
It's just science.
Oh, I mean, it's sad someone hurt you that much. I think love is real, and I think it can last forever.
You mean you and Mark? So, I guess the next phase is marriage.
What about consummation? I found a great poem for that from the 1600s. Andrew Marvell to his coy mistress.
See, you did want to watch a movie with me.
You think you're so smart, don't you?
You want a drink? Glass of wine, vodka, beer.
As if.
What?
You bring me to your house, and then you're gonna try to get me drunk? Totally not gonna happen, so just forget about it. So, are we going to the mall now, or am I just leaving?
How about we go for a swim?
Swim?
Pool's out back. I'm sure I can find a bathing suit that would fit you.
Samhain. There, I knew it had to have something to do with druids.
Yeah, at this major autumn festival, druids perform rituals associated with the harvest and give honor to the dead.
And this stuff isn't really as weird as anarchy.
Okay, look, I'm not an anarchist anymore. I'm finished with those guys, all right?
At dawn, the priests put on their ceremonial robes and perform a ritual of purification, after which... Oh man, you realize what this means?
Yep, you're stuck being a druid.
And the Festival of the Dead is coming up. Before next week is over, I may end up sacrificing the cat.
Mark, I saw you in the hall earlier
What's that?
with Laurel. I would have come over, but I didn't want to interrupt. Things look pretty intense.
So, what are you getting at?
You want to think this through, Mark.
You want to think long and hard. And you know exactly what I mean.
Nothing beats Lycra.
Yeah, I guess this fits okay.
I'd say that's an understatement.
So are we going?
Sunscreen.
On a cloudy day.
Turn around. You're gorgeous.
Huh. Right.
But you already know that, don't you?
Let's just stick to the main road here, okay?
Come on, Anika. Are we gonna continue playing this game, or gonna actually do something about it?
Stop it!
What?
Did I invite you to put your greasy hands on me?
Come on, Anika. You're a walking billboard.
And you're a pig. Give me my clothes.
Do I look like your servant?
My clothes!
Get them yourself.
Get out of my way.
Look, Anika.
You even come near me, I will scream so loud they will hear me in the next block.
And ever since, I've been wondering if I really do feel different. Because you'd think I would, right?
If it ever happens to me, we'll compare notes. Of course, I'll probably be 35.
He was over again at lunch. We can't keep our hands off each other. It's like we're...
Rabbits?
Shannon. I mean, it's not exactly how I'd pictured my first time on the floor of a garage. But it was great, you know?
Which one of us are you trying to convince?
It's not about convincing anybody. Mark and I are in love.
I know you believe that.
Yes, and we're totally committed to each other.
You were worried about losing him, so you had sex.
What?
And it isn't going to work.
You don't even know what the hell you're talking about, and you have no right.
I'm your best friend, okay?
What kind of a friend?
And I'm really sorry, but sometimes being a friend means telling the truth. Even when it sucks.